Hello YouTube, LJ Draco here. Yes, I am here with a very, as you can tell by the title, it's a surprising 4K 3D unboxing. I'm not putting the title of what it is. So just a bit of a background story upon this. For those who join me on my live streams or you read some of my comments now and again, you'll see a very popular name that's been a part of this channel for the past few months now, I'd say. Is somebody called Eva. She's a great person, very outspoken, which I like. I like people that are more outspoken than people who hide their feelings, because it's always nicer to get the truth than to be told like lies or misguided feelings. And anyway, yeah, so she was talking to me a while ago about wanting to send me something, and at the time, you know, I do get a bit funny sometimes with people who want to send me things because of previous bad experiences. So at the time when she offered, I said like no at the time. But over the past few months, we've gotten talking on and off quite a lot. Not as much as I'd like to talk to people when I'm not doing YouTube videos. And I feel bad because I don't talk to a lot of people off YouTube as often as I'd like. It's just that there's a lot that goes on, so I don't get the time. But when I can message and talk to her, I do as much as I can as possible. Yeah, no, the other day she said she really wanted to send something and stuff like that, and I eventually said okay if she was sure. Now, I've got some things meant to be turning up in the mail, and I'm talking about little things, like not expensive things, like 10 or 20p items, stuff like that. Just a couple of, like, I'll say what they are. They're like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, because I'm starting to get back into my old hobby of Yu-Gi-Oh, as well as I'm taking a slight break away from movie collecting. I'm still buying movies here and then, but I'm not exactly like collecting them anymore. If they're 3D titles, I will still collect, but I'm not really collecting standard Blu-rays as much as I was. Just because I mentioned it in my previous live stream. If you want to know why, please go and watch that previous live stream, and you'll kind of get an answer as to why I'm not buying as much movie-wise. But I've been getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh, my old hobby. So I've been buying just like a couple of like 10, 20p cards here and there. And all of a sudden today, my buzzer buzzed, woke me up, and this arrived. And me and Alice were sitting there thinking, like, I didn't order. Now it's an Amazon parcel. And we're both like, I didn't order anything off Amazon. You know, the last thing that I ordered off Amazon was this. Which I didn't do a video for, by the way, because it took a while to get here. But if you want to get a good in-depth look on it, let me know and I'll do a video. But yeah, I didn't do anything. I didn't order anything from Amazon. I opened it up because I didn't know what it was. And when I saw it, I almost dropped it and started shouting like, fudge. I didn't say that word, but I'm trying to be a bit more child friendly, because apparently all YouTubers must do so or their channel dies. Anyway, yes, so I almost dropped it. I was shocked because of what the item is, and because I know the pricing of this. And I was just mortified by the fact that, not in a good way, mortified. And I felt bad, and I was saying, like, look, I can't afford to give you the money for this, or give like something back. I don't know like what I could give back for it. I could think of some things to maybe send in future to take its place. And she was just like, no, think of it as like an early Christmas present. Like, she's wanted to send me this for ages because it's something she thought I'd never get, or that I thought I'd never get. Purely got it just to shock me, basically. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to show what it is. And yeah. It is the Ralph Breaks the Internet. I think it's like Japanese 4K, but it's the only way of getting the 3D Blu-ray. So I'm gonna just take it out of this little, because it's like behind some cellophane. Man, this is a thick case as well. There's a little receipt. I didn't want to show that just in case it was like a note or in case it was something. But yeah, so, and what I do with my receipts is I always put them in my cases for proof of purchase. So anyway, yeah, so this is it. So I am gonna do an unboxing of this, if anyone would actually like to see it, I guess. And yeah, I can easily do an unboxing. I may not be able to do my unboxing the usual ways. I may just have to do it this way, if that's okay with people. Just because the table that I would normally use is kind of preoccupied right now. So I can't exactly like, and it means like pausing the camera, going around, moving things, and then. So I'll just kind of unbox it here. You know. Looking for something to open it with. I'll probably cut this bit actually, because it takes a bit of a while. Okay, so I've got it open. I am like so grateful for this, because it's like, it's not cheap, and it's like very it means a lot as well, because, you know, for the 3D collector in me and the passion, it means a lot. So cellophane's off. Let's go and have a little look into this. I have no idea. I think that might be like a digital code thing. I think like it comes this little, I think that's like a digital code. So let's have a look. So we've got this little pamphlet thing which advertises Toy Story 4, some toys for Ralph Breaks the Internet, and just some general little information things. So then we have the discs. Okay, so this is the 4K disc. Hey, you can see the camera. Yeah, so there's the 4K disc, and then it's got this kind of like two-way opening. So yeah, and then we've got the 3D disc there, and the Blu-ray. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. It's awesome, and I kind of now have, I think I've got Wreck-It Ralph. I think. Yes, I have got Wreck-It Ralph in 3D. I was looking in Pixar for some reason. It's not a Pixar. But yeah, so I've got Wreck-It Ralph 3D, the first one. So now I have the sequel, which is incredible. So I was warned it's a Region A only release. So I was told I would not be able to test this in the VR, which to be honest, I'm not going to complain about in the end, as long as I can still watch it in 3D, which I can. I've got my Region A player. So I will be watching this tonight, and I can guarantee you will be getting a 3D review on this in the future. But just like, thanks again. I really do appreciate it, and I know this is it's not a cheap purchase at all, and I'm so sorry that I am a shitty friend. I know she's going to be watching this, so I do apologize. And I'm going to try and communicate more with people in general. Because I spoke to someone else the other day, and I said, like, I don't talk much off YouTube, and I should try and give people some more respect when it comes to that. But I am really grateful for this, so thank you very, very, very much. And I now have this to go next to the first one, which is going to be awesome. So thank you. So that is the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video and previous videos, don't forget to strike the like for future videos. And if you're new to my channel and only see a couple of my videos, click that subscribe button down below. I'd surely appreciate it. Anyway, take care, you wonderful, wonderful people. And I shall see you next time. Bye-bye.